If your legs have been feeling colder, heavier, or weaker than before, you may be noticing the early signs of declining circulation, a problem that millions of adults over 50 quietly struggle with every single day. It often begins subtly. Your feet don't warm up under a blanket, your calves tighten faster when walking, or your ankles swell more easily. Many people ignore these symptoms, assuming they are just normal signs of aging. But poor leg circulation is not simply getting older. It is your body's way of warning you that blood is no longer reaching your lower limbs the way it should. Healthy circulation is what keeps your legs warm, your muscles strong, and your nerves functioning properly. When that flow slows down, everything begins to change. Your energy, your balance, your mobility, and your long-term independence. And yet, despite how common this issue is, most people don't know how to fix it. They experiment with random supplements, massage tools, or home remedies that bring little to no improvement. The real solution starts with understanding why circulation declines in the first place. Your blood vessels may be narrowing, stiffening, or losing their ability to open. The muscles around them may be too tight, or your blood itself may be too thick to travel efficiently. In this video, we're going to break these problems down clearly, and then explore 5 key nutrients that work together to support healthier blood flow to your legs. And now, let's begin with the first major factor behind improving circulation. Vitamin E is one of the most important nutrients when it comes to improving circulation in your legs, especially as you get older. Over time, your blood vessels face constant stress from inflammation, cholesterol buildup, and oxidative damage. All of these factors slowly weaken the vessel walls and make it harder for blood to travel smoothly into your feet and calves. This is often when people begin to notice cold feet, heavy legs, or fatigue when walking, even if they haven't changed their daily routine. These are early signs that your blood cells and vessels are struggling more than before. What makes vitamin E so powerful is its ability to protect your blood cells from becoming stiff or sticky. When red blood cells lose their flexibility, they move through your vessels like tiny rocks instead of soft, smooth discs. And when platelets become too sticky, small clots can form, slowing the flow even more. Vitamin E helps prevent both of these problems. It keeps your red blood cells flexible, reduces platelet clumping, and supports smoother, more efficient circulation. This means warmer feet, lighter legs, and more comfortable movement throughout the day. Vitamin E also works as a shield against oxidative stress, the same type of stress that can narrow and stiffen your arteries over time. By reducing this damage, it helps preserve the elasticity of your vessels, allowing them to expand and contract the way healthy arteries should. You can support your vitamin E levels naturally through foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados, or through supplements if needed. For many adults, improving vitamin E intake leads to noticeable changes within weeks. Better warmth, less heaviness, and improved stamina while walking. Now that you understand the protective power of vitamin E, let's move to the next key nutrient that builds and strengthens your blood vessels from the inside out. Vitamin C plays a crucial role in strengthening the structure of your blood vessels, especially the tiny ones that supply your lower legs and feet. As circulation weakens with age, the walls of your arteries can become thin, fragile, and less able to handle pressure. This is one of the reasons why many adults begin to experience swelling, heaviness, and slower recovery after walking. Vitamin C helps prevent this decline by supporting collagen production, the protein that keeps your blood vessels strong, flexible, and resilient.
Look at you over there.
When your collagen
meticulously
levels drop,
cleaning every single
your vessels can start to sag or lose shape, making it harder for blood to pass through efficiently. Vitamin C acts like the builder of the circulatory system, helping repair damaged areas and reinforcing vessel walls. Stronger vessels mean smoother blood flow, better oxygen delivery, and less strain on your heart and legs. This is especially important for older adults who already struggle with poor circulation or inflammation. Vitamin C is also essential for protecting your blood vessels from oxidative stress, the same stress that damages tissue, stiffens arteries, and slows down circulation. By neutralizing harmful free radicals, vitamin C helps keep your vessels clean and healthy. It also supports nitric oxide, a natural molecule your body uses to relax and widen blood vessels. When nitric oxide levels are low, your legs can feel tight, cold, or easily fatigued. Vitamin C helps maintain that natural opening signal. You can boost your vitamin C levels through foods like oranges, strawberries, bell peppers, kiwis, and broccoli. Many adults feel noticeable improvements in leg comfort and energy once they increase their intake. Now that you understand how vitamin C rebuilds and strengthens your vessel walls, let's move to the next nutrient that keeps calcium away from your arteries and directs it to the right place. Vitamin K2 is one of the most overlooked nutrients in circulation health, yet it plays a powerful role in keeping your arteries flexible, open, and free from dangerous calcium buildup. As we age, calcium doesn't always stay inside our bones where it belongs. Instead, it slowly drifts into the wrong places, especially into the soft tissues of our blood vessel walls. Imagine your arteries like flexible rubber tubes. When calcium starts settling inside them, those tubes gradually become stiff, narrow, and far less responsive. This hidden stiffness is one of the major reasons your legs may feel tight, heavy, or fatigued when walking, standing for long periods, or climbing stairs. This is where vitamin K2 steps in with a unique function you won't find in other vitamins. K2 acts like a calcium traffic director, guiding calcium out of your arteries and sending it back into your bones, where it strengthens rather than harms you. Without enough K2, calcium loses direction and begins attaching to the vessel walls, quietly contributing to poor circulation, cold feet, and reduced mobility. But with the right form, K2-MK7, your body can finally activate the proteins that clean out hardened calcium deposits and restore flexibility to your arteries. People who take K2 consistently often describe their legs feeling warmer, lighter, and less stiff by the end of the day. And while K2 is incredibly effective at addressing arterial stiffness, that is only one piece of the circulation puzzle. To fully restore smooth, healthy blood flow to your legs, we now need a nutrient that opens those vessels and improves the movement of blood itself. And that brings us to our next key nutrient, vitamin B3, also known as niacin, the vitamin that widens the flow. When circulation in the legs slows down, one of the biggest reasons is that the tiny blood vessels have become too narrow for blood to pass through easily. This is where vitamin B3, specifically the flushing form of niacin, becomes one of the most powerful natural tools we have. Unlike other vitamins that work slowly over time, niacin has an almost immediate impact on blood vessel widening, helping more warm, oxygen-rich blood travel down into the lower legs. Niacin works by triggering a temporary release of natural chemicals in the body that relax the muscular walls of your arteries. When those vessel walls relax, space opens up, and blood can finally move more freely. This is why many people feel a warm flush shortly after taking niacin. It's the sensation of blood rushing through areas that have been starved for circulation. But the benefits don't stop there. Niacin also reduces the thickness or stickiness of the blood. When blood flows more smoothly, your legs feel lighter, less heavy, and more energized throughout the day. Cold feet begin to warm up. Tight calves loosen. Even the color of the skin can look healthier because more oxygen is finally reaching the tissues. However, it's extremely important to take the right form. Only the flushing type of niacin, nicotinic acid, creates this widening effect. Non-flush varieties simply don't work the same way. Most people start with 250 milligrams, then slowly increase only if tolerated and always under medical guidance. For adults over 50 struggling with cold legs, heavy feet, or slow circulation, niacin can feel like opening a window in a stuffy room. Everything begins to move again. When used properly and safely, it becomes a powerful partner in restoring warmth, comfort, and healthy blood flow back to the legs. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin. But for your circulation, it plays a far deeper role than most people realize. While most people think vitamin D is only for bone strength, the truth is that this nutrient is essential for keeping the inner lining of your blood vessels healthy, especially in your legs. This inner lining, called the endothelium, acts like the smooth surface of a highway. When it's healthy, blood flows easily. But when it becomes inflamed or damaged, circulation slows dramatically. Low vitamin D levels are extremely common among adults over 50, especially those who stay indoors, avoid sunlight, or live with chronic health conditions. And when vitamin D drops too low, the endothelium becomes irritated, stiff, and unable to produce enough nitric oxide, the natural chemical your body uses to open blood vessels. Without nitric oxide, your vessels simply cannot relax or widen, no matter how hard your heart tries to push blood through. This is one reason why many people with poor circulation also struggle with cold legs, numb toes, slower healing, and fatigue. Their vessels aren't responding the way they should. Vitamin D helps restore that response. It calms inflammation, strengthens the vessel walls, and supports nitric oxide production, so the vessels can open properly again. In addition to sunlight, vitamin D can be found in salmon, fortified milk, egg yolks, and supplements. Most adults over 50 need far more vitamin D than they realize, especially if they experience muscle weakness or leg discomfort. By bringing vitamin D levels back into a healthy range, many people notice better warmth in their legs, improved stamina, and fewer symptoms associated with poor blood flow. It's a simple nutrient, but it plays a powerful role in keeping your circulation alive, responsive, and strong. You've now seen how each of these 5 powerful nutrients works together to restore healthy blood flow to your legs, each one fixing a different part of the problem. Vitamin E protects your cells from oxidative stress and prevents sluggish, sticky blood. Vitamin C strengthens the walls of your blood vessels, giving them the structure and flexibility they need to stay resilient. Vitamin K2 removes harmful calcium buildup, keeping your arteries from stiffening and narrowing as you age. Niacin widens your smallest capillaries, opening the pathways that deliver warm, oxygen-rich blood all the way to your feet. And vitamin D restores the health of your endothelium, the inner lining that controls the flow and relaxation of your vessels. Individually, each nutrient is helpful, but together, they create a powerful system that supports warmth, leg strength, stability, and long-term mobility. This combination doesn't just improve circulation, it affects your energy, your balance, and even your overall longevity. With healthier blood flow, your legs feel lighter, steps become easier, and your confidence grows every single day. And here's the most important truth. Improvement is possible at any age. Your vessels can recover, your circulation can return, your strength can rebuild. But only if you consistently give your body the support it has been missing all these years. So start today. Support your blood flow, support your health, and support the future version of yourself. One who walks with ease, feels stronger, and lives with more freedom and confidence.